Hey guys, welcome to another episode about R programming. Today we are going to talk about time and date. So if you want to create date object, you are going to do it in this way. And I'm going to print this out. And you see what we got. With time, we are just going to change this part. But with function time, we are going to get more information. And now I'm going to show you how to format this string. For that, you are going to use function format. And first argument we are going to provide, it's our date, and now optional argument format, like this, in form of string. And next part you would have to memorize. So if you want to print hours, you are going to do that with percentage capital H. So next I'm going to print minutes with percentage M. And next I'm going to print seconds with percentage S, all of capital letters. Save it, run it, and you see. Now make space in here. And now if you want to print date, you are going to do it with percentage D, so small letter D, dash, percentage small letter M for months, dash, and percentage small letter Y for year, formatted as 2-digit number. If I save this and if I run this, we are going to get this result. So this is second part, 4th, 8 and 23. If you want to have year as a 4-digit number, you're going to do it with capital Y letter. Now, if you want to print time zone, you are going to do that with percentage capital Z. And if you want to print actual offset, you are going to do that with percentage small z. If I run this, I'm going to get my time zone and my offset. So Central European time, 2 hours east. There are a few more interesting commands. Let me show you. If I use percentage capital W, this is going to print index of this week. And if we use something like small w letter, we are going to get index of this day in the week, starting from Monday. And now if you want to create date yourself, you are going to do this in another way. So I'm going to create variable d, and I'm going to assign value from function strp time. And in here I'm going to provide the actual time. So this is going to be 20 hours, 30 minutes, 35 seconds, then space at 8th of January 1950. Okay, and now in order to turn this string into date, we have to provide valid format. Of course, with optional argument format, and this is also in form of string. So what we have? We have first hours, then column, then minutes, column, seconds, space, then I have date, dash, month, dash, and year in 4 digits format. And now I'm just going to print this out. Save it, run it. Okay, I made some mistake. Yes, I need comma in between arguments. Okay, this is fine now. And final subject for this episode is going to be how to add and subtract time from time object. For that we need additional library, and I'm going to open my terminal. I'm going to start our session, and in here install packages object lubridate. I'm going to select zero cloud, and I'm going to wait until this library is installed. Alright, we are done. I'm going to quit my R session. No need to save. I'm going to close this. And finally, in our code, I'm going to import library lubridate. That's cool. Let me try to run this code. Alright, I got some messages, but we could just ignore them for now. And now, in order to add time to our D object, we are going to do that in this way. So we are going to assign a value to D plus hours, let's say 2 hours, minutes 5 minutes, and 20 seconds. And I'm going to print that out. So we had 20, 30, 35, now we have 22, that's 2 hours plus, 35, that is 5 minutes plus, and we have 55, that is 20 seconds plus this 35. You could also add years, let's say 5 years, and days, let's say 10 days. I'm going to run this again. So we have 5 years more. From 1950 we have 1955, and from January 8 we got to January 18. So this works perfectly. And now what if I subtract, for example, 5 years? Let's try that. Save it, run it. And yes, 1945. So guys, that's all for this episode. I hope that you have learned something interesting. So please like, subscribe, and see ya.